Hey guys, since it usually takes me hours to upload all the images of my builds, and there's so many now that I use, I updated everything, and I'm just going to make a video on it all, and I'll just let you pause it for anything specific that you want to see. So first off, I make all my builds basically the same, but for each element. I have a build like this one, where I have Stamina Surge 2 on top of the Constitution 3. That allows me to not have to worry about using dash juice. So if you're low on dash juice or just want to conserve it on some trivial hunt, then I would just recommend using a build like this. And then I have a Constitution 3 build with Lunastra set bonus and one without the Constitution, just to get a little bit more damage. And I wouldn't recommend a build like this. I just have it to do speedrun kind of stuff, and I only use it whenever I'm going to use black belt and dash juice. And then I have same setup basically, but without the Lunastra bonus, and same thing without Constitution. So first off, I'm going to start all the way on the left. I have Dragon. So I'll have Valhazak and Dragonbone. Those for most of the stuff. Then Valhazak with the Empress. Then damage. And Dragonbone with damage. Just no Lunastra bonus and Constitution 3. And no Constitution, just pure damage. With Constitution 1. Constitution 1 basically lets me get 50% Constitution with black belt. And Jobo, which I literally never use. I don't even like this bow. Then over to Ice, same deal. Constitution 3 and Stam Surge. Lunastra set bonus. And no Constitution for that. And no Lunastra in Constitution 3. And just pure damage. And, you know, this is the standard type of build for soloing Lunastra basically. Then for fire, and since you're never full HP against Valhazak, I do have this build to use against Valhazak, because these other ones use weak performance. This is also Empress. And you just have your standard fire and speedrun one. Got Thunder Constitution. Empress set. And the damage for that. And standard Thunder. And the speedrun. I'll just go through the order, I guess, again. At the start. Now here are the builds I made for Arc Temper Kieran and Valhazak. As you can see, I tried a bunch of things for Valhazak. But let's see if I can even remember. This is one I've been just speedrunning it with. Yeah, I tried some other sets, but I don't really use them. This is what me and also SSH use to solo Valhazak non-TA rules. This is what SSH used before, and then I modified it to this one, and he swapped to this one as well. So I would say this build's better. You just lose one fire attack and get 2 stamina surge, which is really nice. And this is a build that Fable and a Japanese speedrunner use for TA rules. And I have this KO build. I think Fomito is using a build like this. I'm not really sure. Actually, I have a Hornetar Mail. I wouldn't recommend this one at all. Just ignore it, actually. Alright, then I'll just show my cool sets. Since a lot of people have asked about this stuff. Alright, here's what I always use for RNG cannon in phase 1. I usually swap. I have my stuff here in a really weird order. I swap the thunder bow. I have a bunch of different bows. Honestly, I would have to look through them and figure out which one I actually use most of the time. I think this is the one I use in the speedrun, so. I can't really remember, to be honest. And another one. This is the ice bow build I always use in phase 4. As sleep attack 3 allows me to get 2 sleeps off Bombardier, because if you ever watch my runs, I just bomb the hell out of him pretty much. Or her. Excuse me. Thunder LBG that I started using in phase 2, and most people use a build like this. Most people go with the sticks LBG. I'm too lazy, and since the damage is lower anyway, and I don't need the free ammos, I'll just go with this anyway. And I think that's it. I just have some random stuff I mess around with. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.